What is up, everybody? You're here with Brothers Forge Gaming. Right here is Warhammer Age of Sigmar for the first time consoleized with the new rule set. Now, if you guys have been following our channel, you know we enjoy playing with these little plastic models back when, then they kind of crashed at Fantasy and they rolled it into the Age of Sigmar Storm ground here on the PlayStation 4. I'm playing this on the PlayStation 5. I don't know if it received any buffs or anything for that, so we'll see. It was classified as a PS4 game. We're going to be taking a look at this for the first time, and I have not even played, seen, or done anything except for a few of the races that are part of the new Age of Sigmar rules. Now, there was another game you could do. It was like called King's Dogs of War, something like that, where it kind of rolled. It was a Warhammer style game with you could use any rules or whatever you wanted. So I haven't played that. Mostly we played the Fantasy. Dabbled a little on the 40k, but mostly the Fantasy. I rolled the Necros, so I'm looking to maybe play Necro if it's available. If not, I'll probably go with those angel-looking fools back there. I don't know who's riding that awesome dragon, though. I might need to get that. What I'm expecting from this game, I believe it is like a turn-based strategy game of sorts. In a lot of ways, it kind of looked like Heroes of Might and Magic. Some of the newer ones, Heroes 5, 6, 7, the kind of the way they did the artwork. So I'm kind of excited to see if this plays like that. I've been begging and praying and just hoping and for a Heroes of Might and Magic game reborn in the new consoleized era that we're in, where we're bringing a lot of PC games. You saw those remakes of Baldur's Gate and some of those ones, Icewind Dale. You could go on with those. A lot of games being brought. Divinity, that wasn't an old game brought to, but you know what I mean. A lot of PC style, awesome computer game being brought to modern console. So let's just keep hoping and praying, and let's just think. Maybe this is going to be a little bit like that. Maybe this is going to be terrible. I've never, like I said, I don't know anything about these rules. I don't know if I'm even going to be able to play this game. But enough with that. What you guys are here for, right here, right now, is for me to press X. Okay. If I decline, they come and shoot me in the face. Oh yeah, look at that badass hammer. I'm an old man, so I like to crank that brightness up just a little bit. Gameplay. I don't typically like the camera shake. That's cool to see there's crossplay. Now, is that with like PC and PlayStation, or is it just PS4 and PS5 crossplay? I don't know. We keep hearing this. They keep teasing it, the crossplay, but we just haven't seen that to Xbox, PlayStation yet. But hopefully we get that. Reset single player. It's probably the campaign. From what I saw in the preview, there's a ton of missions. It didn't look like there was any kind of special edition you could order in terms of would you get DLC, like the new Baldur's Gate game that's coming out. If you order the special edition game, that's coming out, I think, June 20th, something like that. If you order the $59.99 version, it's going to come with all the DLC and some extra bonus perks. I'm going to be getting that one. So in the meantime, we're going to be playing this, seeing what it's all about. I'm really hoping this is going to be a cool game. I've been excited about this, foaming at the mouth. So here we have some master volume. I don't know if this stuff is blasting through, guys. So typically, I'll juice that down a little bit. The dialogue, if you lower it seems like you can't ever hear it. So, and then typically, the sound effects will come through louder than anything. So I'm just going to do that. PS5 has been doing a lot better job blending this than like PS4. A lot of games, some complaints I've got are, oh, the game volume's too loud and stuff. It's like, well, dude, I don't know that until after I post the video. You know what I mean? So sorry, guys, if it's kicking through. I know you're probably getting tired of me saying that. Whatever. But here you go. We're going to dive into this game. We're going to do a new campaign and see what that's all about. So here's some inputs. You can change that. I do like to give a little bit of, right here. So here's some credit to these guys. We're not going to do the whole thing, but right here, I like to, thank you guys so much for making these games for us and us being able to appreciate them and enjoy them. It seems like designers get a lot more crap than they get credit. So, like I said, I'm not going to do this whole thing, but you got a few guys there. It was crazy. I just played through Resident Evil, did a no death, no save speed run with Jill and Chris. The original Resident Evil, there was a remake on PS4 you could download. Anyway, it's just crazy. When you beat that game, there's really, you beat a game, a AAA game now, you watch the credit for 15 minutes. This thing was over in like a minute. And it's just crazy to think that such a small amount of people created possibly the greatest game in the survival genre horror ever made, so. Anyhow, enough with that. Like I said, thanks guys, shout out, props, all that. Here we go, new campaign. Multiplayer, from what I know, okay, so for what I know, reading the biop on this game is that it's 1v1 online. There is no co-op campaign as of yet that I know. I was really hoping that it would be some kind of co-op campaign. One of the new great features, if you're not aware, on PlayStation 5 is the ability to share play, meaning if, say, EZ didn't have this game and we wanted to play it together, we could share play a session. So hopefully I'm looking forward to maybe some stuff like that. Maybe this game will pick up. Maybe they'll boost us with some free content. I don't know. I've really only ever played I've played like the Space Marine. I've played some of the other Warhammer games, the Vermintide ones that have come out, and they're really cool, like hack and slash or like an FPS style games. Really awesome. But this is more my style right here. Is our fantasy RPG. I'm at home right here. Oh, I can do the Necros. Yes. I hope those are the Necros. I don't know. Oh, I can't. How do I go over? It's only letting me select that one. What? What is happening to my life right now? Okay, so it's not letting me select a faction. What? I guess you have to go through each one maybe for the campaign?
The Stormcast Eternals are mortal heroes that have been remade into godlike warriors in the forges of Azir. Each the embodiment of Sigmar's storm. They are the God King's wrath, made manifest, and they were created for one single purpose: outright war.
Now that's some excellent voice work there. So what is it? I got to play through. Possibly I got to play through each, because as you can see here, that looks like it's the only one unlocked. So maybe I got to play through each of these tutorials of the factions to get through that. But that's okay.
The Eternals are mortal heroes that have been remade.
That is okay.
Shaiish, realm of death, a place of finality and endless decline. There resides Thanator's Metz, a stronghold long thought to be unassailable. It teems with frenzied night-haunt spirits, cursed to linger there by Nagash himself. It is here the tide turns for the God King's faithful. The stars themselves have been read, and they have revealed to Sigmar a champion. Freya Skyhelm, a Lord Celestant, loyal and lion-hearted. Like the Meds itself, Freya bears deep scars of night-haunt malice, but she will stand tall and thunder on you. Whether it be with vengeance or valiance in her heart, only Sigmar knows.
Turn back, traveler! The dead forgive no trespasses.
Foul ghouls, tormentors of my dreams, I will have vengeance. The path is clear. Sigmar, do not forsake me!
Well, alright, seems like there's going to be kind of a steep learning curve on this guy, so bear with me. If you're looking to get into the game, you're looking to maybe buy it, assume, unless you're an expert at this, you may have that as well. So we'll get to the action. Sometimes this kind of hurts my brain, and it's been a long day, so we'll see how this works out. It's kind of similar to, I played a game called Ash of God's Redemption, which is kind of similar to Banner Saga. So far, just right out the gate, it's feeling almost identical to that in terms of how this works. Let's hope it doesn't have the same kind of issues that those two games had, or I'm gonna, it's gonna be hard to get through. Okay, I like the armor save throw though. That was pretty cool. Initiate a charge. Ah, nice. So you wipe them out, you don't get it. Okay, I gotta select the unit. Hiya! XP.
The Sky Helms advance.
Oh, okay. Maybe I didn't want to go there.
Shadow, haunt my nights no more.
Hoard my knights. Block. Retaliate. That's what's up.
The righteous path is the only path. Take the fight to the foe!
I can't wait to be Necros.
This is no dream. This is waking. Last I recall, I was cast from High Azir to the realm of Shaiish, and then I lost myself. The trauma of my reforging lingers still.
Let's see here. Breach Thanos. So I gotta end my turn, I guess, and then walk over there. Oh, they're summoning from the portals. That's not good.
Those pyres draw the wayward dead to defend the manse.
Of course they do. Hey yo, I got some new troops.
Castigators reporting. Did you leave any glory for the
I
rest
feel
of the
castigated.
Brotherhood, Lord Celestant?
Nay, sisters.
Scrum
There's no glory to be
Trulescent.
had here. Only vengeance. Our target is those pyres. If we destroy them, victory is ours.
Yeah. Should have moved them maybe. They're gonna get attacked.
I will press forward.
Oh, Aether. Okay. Awesome. So now I wonder if I can move and shoot. Is that going to take all of my movement, or can I still attack now?
I bring hope.
Oh.
to the hopeless.
Castigators ready.
So yeah, they can't shoot now.
I will liberate the realms.
I feel like I should be able to
Let us
move
press
and
on.
attack, right? Yeah. Alright, now can I do... Oh, she's always moved to that spot, it seems like. How the heck do I do my abilities, is the question. Maybe I can't, because I've already taken an action. So it's Spect. Lord Celestiant. Ooh, Hammer Slam. Oh, awesome, you can challenge. Wow, tank class. Okay, there's a lot to unpack here. End the turn it is. Oh man. So they get two.
I am prepared to do my duty.
Do it.
Bring the thunderous wrath. Your blows will not stop my justice.
Jeez.
You dare strike one of the God King's chosen? I am prepared to do my... Take the fight to the foe! As the God King wills.
Alright, I don't know if I can shoot for it. Should be able to move one and shoot, maybe? Not at all, huh? Maybe I can't shoot that?
Castigators unleashed.
Oh well. That sucks. Wait, it's R1. Is that an attack?
Magics to the fore.
I don't know what the hell they just did. Oh, geez, right next to me, huh? I need some healing power. Okay. No idea what that did. Okay, so how the heck did it say I did that?
I bring hope to the hopeless.
So I could challenge. What's the other one I have?
I will meet this test. A cruel blow, but not a fatal.
Anyhow, I have no idea what I did with that with that power. Man, these guys don't stop. Oh, jeez.
Advancing in Sigmar's name.
Oh, so they're out of range, so they're gonna attack me anyway. Wait, can I kill them?
Pulverize the wicked.
I guess it knocks them back, so that's good. Hopefully they don't still summon.
Redeploying.
Try this again. I guess it'll only do 3. Gonna lose them probably.
I will not fail again.
I guess I should have waited for the retaliate on those guys. Oh, they moved. I get it. Okay.
Take the fight to the foe, as the God King wills.
None will escape us, in the God King's name.
Oh, jeez.
Channel the
So I can't move and shoot, it would seem. Huh, they're going after those guys. Interesting. See if this destroys, or do I still have to fight the rest of the people? Is the question. Nope.
We've secured the gates. The God King's divine will is clear. The liberation of Thanator's Manse commences. And so does my own redemption. Sigmar willing.
Let's take a look at some of this booty. Ooh, okay. I don't know what that is. Did I get a level up? Ooh, I got a trophy. Stylish team. Shyest team. Complete first death encounter. I haven't looked at the platinum on this. If there even is one, I don't know. But we're gonna be covering this game over the next however long, and we'll see. Okay, cool. So you do level. I gotta like that. Multiple attacks, or multiple, campaigns in here. I can only select it. All right. Well, that wasn't a cakewalk for a first battle. I mean, I feel like I almost lost right there. Nice. Awesome. Who can I bring? Oh, okay. I see what happened there. I got my castrators. Bring it. Ooh. War spoils. To your whore law. Neato. Okay, what kind of war gear do I have? Wait a minute. I wanted to look at my war spoils. Oh, I see. No war gear. I got no skills. No divine axe. But here we are. Let's inspect that.
Braving the blighted realm of Shaiish gives me purpose. It is true, but it carries no joy with it. How long has it been since phantom steel bit into me, fighting in Gairan's depths? Now I come to the realm of the horror that once slew me. The pain of my reforging lingers still. Even that is nothing compared to the pain of losing Cobalt. Is that a blessing? Or a curse? I know it is not my place to decide. I have my duty to perform for the good of the mortal realms. That is enough. I will lead my new Stormcast Brotherhood, named in my honor, and together we will strike down the perfidious spirits infesting Thanator's manse. Then, Sigmar willing, I will know something of a warrior's rest. At least for a short while.
Well, alright then. So we got that going. Let's go start the mission. So yeah, like I said, what I'm going to try to do is I'll play through these kind of like early campaigns and see where the game... Oh, treasure chest!
I will be your light in the darkness, your lightning bolt of retribution!
Alright. So... right next to the treasure. Okay. But where? I guess only here.
I have come to dispense true justice.
Mm-hmm. Summon. I'm gonna go over the top here. I wonder if you can walk on top of that terrain, because that'd be cool for the ranged.
Castigators, take the high ground! The slope may slow us, but once it is ours, we can strike down the enemy from greater ranges.
Awesome. Okay, so you can't, I guess, maybe not move when you summon them, but you can move with your hero. Okay. Yeah, it's not letting me move with them. Or even select them, so I'm assuming their turn is done. It'd be nice if it would tell you and indicated that all your moves were done, or even let you, know that, hey, by the way, you can still move a person. Make sure you want to end your turn.
A war chest and lore cache bless this battlefield. I shall secure each in your name, Lord Sigmar.
Oh, really? Okay. So this will probably cost them their movement for the turn, right?
We have better firing range at this vantage.
Yeah, you do. Give me that chest. Yes. What is it?
These war spoils will aid our cause.
Delicious. I love that war chest. And winning battles. Only be changed. Okay. Mm-hmm. Alright, so I think that's it. I wonder if it's going to keep proccing ghosts, or what the deal is going to be with this. Only 2? I guess I can shoot a little further? I thought it said it would do more damage. I'm a little saddened by this. I don't know if it's going to keep summoning guys like last time, or there'll be more after we kill this band, so what I'm going to do is try to get over here. I guess I wonder if I can I summon more of these guys? Okay, so maybe I can only have one group of them out at a time, even though I have extra mana available, what it looks like. Or maybe because I've already used my turn. So we'll see what happens with that next time. And it'd be interesting to see what these guys do in terms of, can they retaliate from up here? No, they cannot. So that is a very good benefit. Or maybe, I can't remember if it said they can't retaliate against ranged or not. I kind of want to go get that.
My commitment is absolute.
Because I don't know, once I kill these guys, if, you know, that'll be done. So we'll see. I'm going to sacrifice my castigators, but apparently I could probably summon some more, so maybe I could challenge that guy. I think I'm too far away. I don't know how that works. Haven't quite figured that part out yet.
I stand ready. As
Give it to
duty
me.
commands.
Yes.
A cache of lore.
Mm-hmm.
To be studied after the battle is won.
Yeah, from what I gleaned from kind of the preview of this is that you're going to find cards and gear and different things that not only add replayability and different options as you progress through the game with your skill trees and stuff to really customize your characters, which is something that really drew me to this game. You play, you unlock these more and more powerful stuff, so I can't wait to see what like these, you know, higher level troops and things are going to look like. When we played, I only really ever had like a basic army, so I had like a, you know, bunch of skeletons and some vampires and stuff, which were super cool. Really cool, like Thaggerot, you know, werewolf creatures and the freaking flying bats and all the crazy stuff. So hopefully we can get some of that. I'm really excited about playing the necromancers. So we'll see how long this first kind of campaign is, if we can make it to the necromancers, or you know, if this kind of continues on for a while. If there's more than like let's say 5 for this first campaign here, we'll look into maybe doing the necros tomorrow, and then the following time we stream we'll do the ogres or whatever those guys were, the trolls. But for now, we're doing the angels. Can I hit them from here? Oh, that's awesome. So as far as I know, those guys cannot move and shoot whatsoever, so don't be doing that if you think you can.
I am prepared to do my duty. I will lead the charge!
Oh. Wave 2, huh? See, I kind of probably screwed myself over here. The retreat. Can I castigate some more castigators? No. So I have no idea how to do that. I try to move these guys closer. And then kind of have this high ground here, I guess, keep them back. They can shoot pretty far and fight them from down there. Cracks me up. Oops. I'm gonna go hold up right here.
Let us press on.
Kind of tank it up a bit. So they should be fine from back here, but maybe I'll move them one more forward.
Castigators ready. With haste.
And now, if I could try, so these guys move 2 squares, I could attempt to think some guy might land here and channel this. So that's maybe what that is. See if somebody stops there. They weren't dumb enough. I should have guessed a little closer. Oh well. Oh, it's only hurting him 1. That's weird. Hopefully I can hurt him 3.
I am prepared to do my duty.
Oh man. What are my, let's see. What are these? Hammer slam, knockback. Okay. Hey, might as well. Let's do it. Because I can.
Please, we can. The living will
Oh, that was weird. I guess I did the wrong one. I challenged him for no reason. Oh well, take that.
Death is still fresh in our minds.
I guess I'll keep him fighting me at least.
This ending was death.
See, so they watched their person die, so that might have, upset them a little bit.
We beg you.
Okay,
lead
let's
us from this nightmare.
Am I gonna just keep fighting these guys? Huh. Why? Die. 100 XP. That's how it's done. Yeah, so far, man, this is if you like turn-based games, hex-based games, they call them. Like I said, it feels a lot like Ash of God Redemptions or some of the Banner Saga games in terms of the map layout and how you're playing it in more of a modern kind of game. You know, we grew up playing Vandal Hearts, Shining Force, some of the best kind of RPG strategy games available to you out there if you've never played them. You can get the Sega Genesis collection on PS4, I believe, actually has Shining Force 1. I don't know about 2. It might have both of them on there, which is just a killer value. And, you know, you don't really need to play those games on the old hardware as much. It's kind of a pretty basic game that can be ported well. I mean, I actually haven't played the ports, so I can't tell you. But we were watching our buddy Phil streaming on that the other day, and it looked clean to me. So check him out, Phil Twerpin, if you want to go check it out. And I think Easy was streaming it, but he was playing OG hardware. But yeah, anyway, if you like those kinds of games, so far so good. And it has a bit of a Heroes vibe, like I was mentioning earlier at the start of this, so I'm enjoying that. Right. Got some new troops, Liberators. Those guys look badass. I'll take your common lightning hammer. Ooh, we got the third piece of that. Oh, that must have been all the cool shit we got in the treasure chest and such. Look at that, getting closer to a level. So yeah, like I said, if this whole first like area is a bunch of fights, we're probably not going to even get through the whole fights here. You know, we'll play a couple more levels, and maybe it'll go back and let me select the Necros, or it's possible I have to clear this whole thing to even be able to get to the next class. If that's the case, like I said, we'll play a few more, keep it going, having a good time with it. Hope y'all are having a great evening out there. We're playing Warhammer Age of Sigmar Stormground on the PlayStation 5. Now, this is the first time this new rule set has been localized to a console for us to be able to play. So cool. I'm very excited to be able to be playing it. I thought I could select my things, but maybe that's after this. Okay, here we go. So you want to pay attention because you're getting new guys, and if you don't bring those guys to this fight, I imagine it could probably be pretty tough. And then you gotta, want to make sure to go and check out all your stuff. Oh, hell yeah. Let's take a look at this thing. Are forged in a brother's forge. Steel. The vulnerable steel casters. Awesome. Oh, the Liberator. So you can actually equip this to your troops as well. That's neat. Okay, so that's important. That knockback will interrupt channeling. So if somebody's casting a spell, walk up to him, hit him with that. It'll put a stop to that right quick, which is huge when you can cancel a spell. I mean, some of the most powerful magic is cancel magic. All right, so how do I equip it? Attribute it and gain XP, but how do I equip it is the question. Maybe I have to go to the actual troops. Oh man, that's gonna be a bugger. Skills. Oh hey, we got a skill. Interesting. Causes a bleed. It's a bleeding bolt, but it can't be used with other things. Skill restrictions. Okay. None of that yet. Let's go take a listen. I like this. The narration on this game so far has been incredible. Let's take a listen. I'm not a fan that I'm getting these out of order. Like I got the first one and now the third one. So anyhow, here we are.
Yesterday, Voritex, one of my foremost lieutenants, was sent back to Sigmar by one of the bitter blades of these vile spirits. I mourn him, even as I pray by the lightning and the hammer that I shall see and fight alongside him again. There is little time for grief. And besides, I fear the creatures that infest this place would feed off my sorrow. We must press on. Into the dark. Our casualties are mounting, and time grows short. I will see this blasted manse purged, even if I have to endure 100 reforgings at Sigmar's hand.
Now, if you like games like this as well, it's called the Lord of the Rings Adventure card game. If you were aware of it in the 90s, I think it was kind of a game that was out with Magic, one of the trading card games. It didn't do well. I thought it was fun. You could probably still pick it up now for a ridiculous price to play it, but they're not supporting it anymore in terms of new stuff. But would be an awesome card game to get the whole set of and be able to play. But they brought it to, if you don't want to go through all that, they brought it to PS4 like last year. It was pretty much an unfinished game, so they basically put out like a beta or even, whatever comes after that. It really wasn't a finished game from what I learned about it. Anyway, it's a pretty cool game, and if you like this kind of narration, this kind of story, I think it's only $20 for the game, and there's a ton of content that they gave you with that, and we're still kind of waiting to see what goes on with the next phase of that if it ever gets there. But hey, maybe the more people that support it, maybe we'll get that next phase for the game. But it was a pretty cool game. Or you can just get this game because it's totally awesome. Let's try to see if we can equip these guys. Edit, equip. Okay, let's see here. Can I give them? They got plate. They got that great crossbow. Okay, cool. So you can give your guys gear, but I know they could have a skill. So I can't. I don't. Maybe they have it already, just straight up. Oh, here we go. Skill. Oh, what? I thought they did have one. Maybe not? Yeah, I might have misunderstood that. Maybe you have to tribute the items? I don't know. Apparently, okay, so it just gives them the items. Let's see, does it give me the skill? Huh, well who the hell was that blood bolt for? Maybe they have to level up to use it? I'll go back and check, but... View all items. Huh, I don't know. I don't get it. Let's go take a look here real quick. So how the hell? So it just does it? Used by cast. Oh, maybe it's just a skill that shows up on their thing, and some of those other stuff is something different. I don't know. Maybe I have to attribute it. I don't know. Let's go kill some fools. Assuming that you couldn't get both items, it's possible that you could go back and play this to get both items and unlocking those lores. The lore seems less important than the gear, but it's always good to get, all the stuff you can get. I'm gonna run straight for that treasure chest. I don't know what that portal is.
The winds of magic are drawn to this ruin. This was once a holy place.
Once! Long have my kindred and I desecrated it! There's nothing for you here, Stormcast! Nothing but death itself!
You're wrong, Dark One. The ether is plentiful here. With it, the light of Sigmar will be rekindled in this dark place.
Okay, so I still can summon. Can't get these guys because they cost more than I have. So I could probably do myself a service and wait, but only get those guys to the high ground. So they can't move their first turn, but I can. Basically, your hero seems to have haste, and your summoned units have to wait a turn, and I may even have to wait an additional turn now to summon those other guys because they take 4. So what it says is it stores your mana essentially each turn, and so you can cast those higher unit guys. So I maybe could have waited and got my new unit out. Or, just going with that, but what the hell are these guys? These guys look new. I guess I can't click, maybe I have to... So, oh, maybe these were the stronger guys. These Banshees, huh? Good lord, yeah, no, these dudes totally look like something out of Lord of the Rings. There was an MMO for Lord of the Rings some years back. I don't know if it's still going, but that thing was pretty cool. Loved the character models in that, but as I was mentioning earlier, that Lord of the Rings adventure card game, I actually have a video on it if you want to go check it out. If you're more interested, when you want to learn more about that. But like I said, if you like those kinds of games, start with this one. This is great, but that game's really cool too. I think that's all I can do. I feel like it was a trap to maybe run for this treasure
Are you
chest
spectres
first.
blind to the wellspring of ether here? Perhaps I will awaken your senses to it by capturing it and wielding it against you.
Sounds like a plan. Wellsprings. Ooh, so it gives me bonus, which is probably not super great right now to put my main guy right in the middle of all that. So what I think I want to do is draw them further here, because usually there's a second wave, so I may have more time to go get that. There. I'm hoping I can get this and walk back. Yes. What did we get? It looks like it can retreat. Oh, okay. So check it out. So since we have troops, those two troops, tanking troops next to each other, it seems that it gives them extra armor, but not so much with my archers here. What's up, my brother? Dude, this is taking me back. So let's see, I could try to speculate where these guys are going to be. They could come here because it takes them one turn to walk up there. These guys have what appears to be two movements. So I think I'm going to prospect that they're going to go right there. This is the game I was telling you about, man. I figured that you would really want to get down on. And I was hoping that it would be co-op in some way or another, but maybe we can share play and play each other. I don't know. We can totally look into any of that. But yeah, so far so cool. I was going to start with Necros if they let me, but instead, oh no, they took my thing. Yeah, that worked out. Jack those fools up. Alright, so I kind of want to, maybe I'll draw these guys back just a little bit. Or I could start charging in there now. You know what I mean? Now let's start with these guys. Can I reach them? And not. They're still too far away.
On our way.
Why not?
I will avenge past misdeeds.
See if I can't jack this fool up.
Overcome. For the God King.
This makes me. I think maybe I'll bring these guys up here, even though I get more armor next to my guy. I was kind of thinking I'd put some armor here just to give them that. I don't think they have any. So okay, so they have the plus guard. They charge, so they're very similar to my hero character. Can't apply protect for some reason. Maybe I don't have enough mana or something. I like that though. Yeah, this is very similar to the Lord of the Rings game in a lot of ways too, in terms of the way they're kind of showing you all the information. They ran away because they didn't want to get channeled on. That is funny, but hey, I'll take it, because I mean, I will take it for sure.
Glory to his ear, like thunder!
Yeah, I hope you're doing well, man. Oh, what just happened? Wow, so when they blow up, you get knocked back. That sucks. Oh, Jesus, only gonna hit him one? Well, that's not burn him. If I can't hit him there, these guys might come back through, so we'll... Maybe I can challenge these guys. What exactly was that doing? So I can't tell which move does what, so... Hammer Slam, protect, so I could protect. 2 armor for 1 turn. Can I protect? Okay. Kind of wanted to go here. I guess maybe that's what I'll do. Then I can have, because there's still 2 guys up there, so yeah, I should probably roll up here.
Liberate this territory.
Can they do themselves? Yeah, so they might go after my guys there. So they're gonna get all that nice, tasty armor. I think I've clicked on everybody. See, this is where it would come in handy to see if I've moved all my units. I haven't seen a thing that signifies that yet. Why are they going that way? Wow. And Maybe I'll be able to summon some more of these guys? No, I can't. So you can only seemingly have one unit on per. So since I can't move and shoot, I could attempt to channel here if they were to say, come after my guy. I don't know how much of these you get. Apparently you can use enough of, you know, as many of those as you want. I feel like I should try to go hold this, maybe. Can't quite reach them. I don't know what the Aether is doing to me. I feel like I have plenty at this point. Maybe I don't.
I will press forward.
I feel like my guy's slowing down or something.
Champions of the free peoples.
Up shield!
So let's see if I can summon now. Now that they're gone. Summon left. No, I cannot. So maybe I don't have enough. Or I can't summon and die in the same turn. So we'll see what happens. It sucks to lose my troops. Hopefully it doesn't cost me. So if he comes, do you think he'll go after my guy or these archers? That's the question. Seems like the CPU knows where you're channeling, so you might be able to kind of like shape where they're gonna go because they seem to be terrified of channeling.
I will avenge past misdeeds. In the name of justice, attack!
Oh shoot, those guys knocked back, that's right. Oh, maybe not. Oh man, and that hurts you? That is brutal. So this guy's probably gonna move here. Can move too and still channel, so that's always good. We retreat down there. Wonder if I can. Oh, now I'm probably too far away to channel all the way to there though. Oh no, perfect. I guess I can. So I can't summon any of those guys. So it'd probably have been good to take out the ghosts that explode with ranged so you don't get hurt when you kill them. Let's see what happens. It's really helpful to know the unit's movement patterns and how far they can move so you can use these ranged units to your advantage. Oh, again, I'm going to get blown up on the... Man, lock it!
My body is wounded, but my will remains.
Can I summon anybody yet? I don't understand why I can't summon my guys again, but I guess not.
Just give us a target.
Could get them to have some high ground. Can't really see over here. Could try to get him to come down this way. He's already moved.
Castigators ready. Immediately.
Could hide behind this wall, see how far I can channel. Maybe somebody will float right there. We'll see. I don't know how line of sight works in this game either, so. Alright, let me think I can spawn some people. Why? Seems like I have enough stuff to be able to summon, but I guess that's not how it works.
I stand ready. Let us press on!
Because yeah, if I'm going to need line of sight, I'm going to need these guys
In the God King's
to be able to shoot. And whether you can shoot through your own troops, I know that was like a penalty in some of the other games. So one, can't quite reach there. Maybe somehow they'll walk right here.
great justice.
Apparently I can use as much of those as I want, which seems to be nice.
Lead us from this we go as commanded.
Yeah, I didn't think they could go as far there. Dang it.
Duty, honor, justice.
Watch me run out of those now. So what was that other ability? Great bow. Okay. These guys have some pretty good abilities so far. So somebody may either walk onto this, let's see. Maybe they'll keep him off of there.
Great if you command it. It shall be no moving, forever moving
Somebody more than likely will be stopping there. This guy might come up here, so we'll go there, get that guy, get him killed. There you go. Walk right into my funhouse, yes.
I am prepared to do my duty.
Who would you castigate?
So I can longbow these fools, run in there. Yeah, this is some good RTS right here, RPG action. Can I shoot them? Oh, maybe, I guess they do it after the fact? Yeah, I'll see if I don't shoot my own guy. And end turn. I don't understand what, I must have hit the wrong button.
No! The Mance rejects you!
Or it takes
This
them a
place,
turn.
It belongs to Nagash! To the dead! Not the living!
The righteous will always prevail. I have taught you that lesson, and I will teach it to each of your spectral kin in turn.
Victory! So yeah, maybe they didn't fire because my guy was in the way, or that particular ability takes a turn to fire off. That other one was firing at the end of the turn, so maybe that one's at the beginning of the following turn. Those are all unknown factors. Either way, that speculative one is awesome. Ooh, the Night Haunt campaign and Maggotkin of Nurgle campaigns have been unlocked. Doing so will stop the current Stormcast campaign. Well, that's a bugger. So what, you'd have to redo these? Is that what's happening? Oh man, we got angels. Some kind of other thing. Oh wow. Awesome crossbow. The Liberators died. I wonder if you have to resurrect them or something. Oh, you get no... Okay, so your troops get no XP if they die. It's very similar to like Shining Force or something. You want to keep your troops alive so they get those XP bumps. Because, in the later campaigns, they're going to struggle if they're dying. Curious as to how many levels are going to be in these campaigns. I'd imagine quite a few. So now we're getting multiple branching campaigns here. But all progress will be saved up to this point. Okay, sounds good. So let's take a look at this new campaign. Well, that's unfortunate. I was having a great time with those. Let's see what goes on with the Night Haunt guys. Oh man, the Maggotkin of Nurgle. He sounds pretty awesome too. What is that, like an orc shaman of sorts? I mean, I know we were just playing against the Night Haunt guys. I do enjoy necromancing, but you know what? Since we already kind of saw some of those basic characters for Night Haunt, let's go ahead and check out Maggotkin of Nurgle. See what he's all about.
Nurgle is the chaos god of plagues, whose power waxes strong when disease and despair ravage the mortal realms. Though he is a source of fear and revulsion to his enemies, Nurgle is a perversely paternal god, generous with his foul gifts, and proud of his worshippers' every disgusting exploit.
Alright, well I'm hoping this kind of gives us a little bit of those tutorial tips again. I'm still new to the game. I kind of understand it a little bit, but there's just so much to it. Let's hope they give us those tips again. See if we get some more awesome story.
In the thrice-cursed quagmire of the bleeding
Be right back.
swamps is the rusting mass of Fort Glopspike. Infested by the disease-ridden acolytes of chaos, these Maggotkin cling desperately against the unrelenting wrath of Sigmar's Stormcast Eternals. But a new adversary has emerged. Icorian Cankerscorn was once a Maggotkin warlord, though his past downfall has seen him disgraced. Icorian remains cunning and powerful.
Unbottled at last. Oh, but what sweet purpose has led me on this strange path?
You are right to ask, my child. You have been given purpose indeed, a great and glorious one.
Oh, who addresses me so? Some spirit or demon? Make yourself known to Nurgle's chosen champion.
We come in the name of the Azim.
You have more pressing matters. The Lightning Warriors come. Nurgle has granted you fell magic to smite these golden fools before you. Prove yourself worthy to have been freed from Nurgle's garden.
So yeah, again, just the voice acting on this is superb. The story, it's not what you'd expect of like a cinematic masterpiece or anything like that, but what we're getting for each class so far has been really good. I can definitely see that this may become one of those things where you get more involved in PvP on it, if it's limited in terms of the campaign and stuff. But like I said, from what I saw and looked at and read about this game, there's just so much content that you'll be able to replay and play again. What we're going to do, since, what have we been doing this, about an hour now? Yeah, about an hour now. And what's with that glitch? So the games, it tells you it'll premiere at 8, like you could play it at 8, and then the thing rolls over and it's like, wait, nope, just kidding, you have to wait till 9 to play. 9 is usually that time because it's, midnight on the East Coast or whatever, so we can get the early access to the games at 9 here in California, where we're at, as opposed to wherever else it would be midnight or whatnot. But it's this countdown, I'm sure you guys have seen it. It says, yo, your game's available in a certain amount of time. And then it's like, haha, just kidding, another hour. You suck. Go fuck off, right? So I don't know if that's some kind of crazy glitch or just like a really not nice way to tell you you're not good enough to have whatever edition they let everybody else play it at 8. So who knows? But yeah, what we'll do is we're going to take a look at this Mugglekin or whatever the hell his name is. Campaign, and then kind of trying to get a feel for this, and then maybe what we'll do is next time we play, I'll since you can only start one campaign at a time, I'll focus in on the Night Haunt, because I love those necromancing fools, raising an army of skeleton archers to come for your soul. But yes, here we go. Whoa, I feel outnumbered here. Ooh, what kind of spells do I have? Vomit Blast! Yes! Okay, look, so it tells you delay 1 turn, how far range. There's a lot of information here that you gotta kind of, understand. So it's kind of like a steeper learning curve, but like I said, once you start learning the enemy patterns or movements, you can start learning all these different abilities to use and kind of how to use them together to be effective. Ooh, Dispel. Oh yeah, look at that rain of maggots. Corrosive damage. This guy is a beast. Oh, that corruption aura. Each turn, chance to spawn corruption. Okay, that's pretty crazy. I like this guy. He's disgusting, and I just love it. The Nurgle. Plant a random type of seed of corruption. That's awesome. I do like AoE. I like dots. I like it. Poisoning is one of my favorite things to do to people. Yes. Gain bonuses when entering. Okay, so it's so much. Oh, he heals too? Okay, I don't even know what's happening. This is like a high level hero character. But let's see. I don't think. Oh, maybe if I select him, I can do it. Ranged charge. I forget what it said about that, but I think I'm gonna stand here. Oh wait, did the range charge say that it like takes a turn to do? Oh no, I don't want to do that. Sure gets vomit blast on them though, so that would be pretty cool. Anyway, I'm gonna hold my high ground. I'm outnumbered. Looks like they have angel characters and those tanky dudes. So it doesn't look like anything else I can do. I will end my turn.
I was relocating.
Yeah, you are.
Make this land Sigmar's once again.
I'm gonna puke on somebody. Oh yeah, puke all over. Here we go. Nurgle seedlings. Huh. I see. Well, I don't quite understand what any of that said. Okay. I do want to sow corruption. I want to sow that corruption real good. Yes. I'm going to corrupt you. Do it. I guess they just attack and they got blocked because those guys have good defense. I don't understand. Oh, cool. So they get to retaliate and kill my seedlings? So much for my corruption. Alright, can I do anything cool? Ooh. Okay, what was this one again? I guess I can... Let me see what those spells did again. Okay, I wanted to vomit. So vomit blast. No cooldown. Indirect attack after channeling. Okay, so that one takes more. So I'm going to just vomit on some fools right now. Yes. Vomit. Yes. Eat that vomit. So can these guys do anything? No. Okay. Well, maybe I was supposed to use one of their abilities, and instead I attacked like a nerd. Putrid Blightkins. Alright. Are resilient. Awesome. Okay, I can summon them here. Oh, yeah, dude. Harvesting. Learn about seeding and sowing, but the final step in the cycle of corruption is harvesting. Harvesting damage anybody's house. Okay. I don't get it. It seems like a really important skill for this class, and I just quite don't understand what I'm supposed to do. So what? This is a thing he could walk on, maybe? Because bonuses: poison, corruption, non-maggotkin. Okay. So maybe I can reap that somehow. I wonder if I can move and cast with this guy. Ooh, oh, okay, here we go. Seed of corruption. Okay, maybe this is what I'm supposed to do. Combined with another seed. Okay, or what Rain of oh, that's Rain of Maggots! And a Harvester Corruption. How do I Rain of Maggots? I really want to rain some maggots, but I don't know if I can rain them on anybody. Okay. I really want to get attacked. But I don't know if I can move and vomit at the same time. So I'm just going to vomit all over this guy.
We are done.
Yeah, you are.
Liberators, the hammers of Sigmar!
Well, damn, he blasted me off my perch. That's not cool. Okay. See, this class is excellent, but it seems kind of
We are prepared.
It seems kind of difficult to learn. So I might and harvesting corruption. So, tongue lash. It has range and it pulls the unit. Let's give that a shot. Yeah.
Chew on this.
Awesome. So how far can I... Can I rain of maggots on this guy? No. Oh, I can suck on this. Rain of maggots. I thought I'd have more maggots raining. Damn it. Well. Oh, well. Oh shoot, there's a wave too. Oh yeah. You guys are real good. So I don't know what all these spots on the map are. They're probably good for me. But...
Let me spread the grandfather stuff on you.
Okay, what did that do again? Indirect attack. To target hex. Okay, so this is kind of like that other ability. So if these guys summon, I might be able to do it if I can reach all the way over there. Maybe they'll be silly and walk right there. We'll see.
Oh, get a load of me.
The warrior herald
Oh, shit.
of Azir. Take
Huh? Well, not really sure what that did.
We have spread.
I could tongue lash him. Attack my own guy? That's not what I want to do. I'm taking damage. Okay. No worries. Let's see what I can do with this guy. So I keep forgetting what that is. Oh, dispel rain of maggots. So I still don't understand what the harvesting of corruption is. And I can't hit them from that far, so I guess I will wait. Or maybe I can walk and hit them that far.
In the grandfather's name.
No, because they haven't moved yet. Okay. So if they can move 2, maybe they'll move right there.
onwards.
Oh, there's 2 units?
Advancing.
And of course I can fly hecka far.
We are
Of
under
course.
attack.
Of course. And I missed. Nobody stepped into my funhouse. Let's see what this maggot rain is all about here. Doesn't even hurt them. Harvest corruption. Sorry. Yeah, why not? Seems like the coolest spell that I have, right? So they have extra guard, so it's not even hurting them now. That's crap. I can't even do that other attack. Oh, probably because I walked. Oh, well, I screwed myself there.
We are prepared.
There we go.
We will fight on despite their blows.
Hey, look at that defense. Alright, maybe he'll stand there and take my blast.
Ready to strike the alpha.
Jerk.
The tip of the spear.
Yeah. There we go. Vengeance mark, spawn seed, doing all sorts of things. I have no idea what's happening. Alright, what other horrible things can I do to this guy? Yeah, I'm gonna maggot you up, bro. Yeah.
to rot.
Apparently, whatever that is like a buff to the other guy. This guy is strong.
Father witch!
An important first step, my dear child. The slaves of the Azir and Shaiish shall know your name soon enough.
And I would know your name, strange whisperer.
For now, you may call me the Fly Father. The Fly Father.
Nurglings. Oh yeah. Igorian canker sore. It's disgusting. It's just gross. Alright, so we get to choose. So I think what I'm going to do, because this class seems a little bit more complicated than I'm wanting to deal with right now, we're going to go take a look at the next. So we're going to take a look at all three classes by the end of this. We're going to take a look at the Varghul, or whatever the hell their names were, after I go and listen to that narrative. Oh, you can choose your reward? Oh no, it's just telling me. So we got some more guys to get there. We got some more units. Let's just go here. I really like the voice work in this. It's super good.
So, these are the mortal realms. I confess I almost forgot. I had spent so long with our dear grandfather, bottled up in his delightful garden. Oh yes, truly bottled. Can you imagine an age or more festering in my own slime? It really was quite delightful. But I digress. The grandfather has sent me forth. Things have grown really quite interesting since I last bestrode the realms. Quite fascinating. Magic. Magic everywhere. All thanks to that tricky necromancer, Nagash. Well, he isn't the only one with a taste for the arcane. My grandfather has redoubled my powers since I last left the garden. With them, I shall be taking fullest advantage of the 8 winds while they blow, stronger than ever.
Just excellent right there. Excellent voice work. Anybody doing voice work would strive to such a level. My goodness. Alright, so like I mentioned, I think what we're going to do is we're going to go back and take a look at the Night Haunt campaign. So what it would appear is that in each campaign, hopefully maybe if you do like the first part of the campaign, it unlocks the next part. You could then, do the other campaign without losing too much progress. It's possible maybe I only had to do one more battle or something to do that, but the battles are fun. I wouldn't mind going back and doing those battles again. They weren't overly complicated, and once you understand more, it won't be so bad. But anyway, we're going to take a look at the Night Haunt. So what I'm going to do moving forward, like I said, we'll play a couple battles here, maybe just one battle, see what we unlock, and then the next time I stream, which I might do another stream right after this, is I'm going to try to do as much, or the whole campaign. We'll do them in sections, each one. We'll figure out how long they are. See what goes on. Eventually I'm going to have to take this thing online. I'm sure there's going to be online requirements for the Platinum Trophy.
An indomitable new malevolence has stirred an ancient terror. These Night Haunt are no longer content to creep at civilization's edges, but gather into great phantasmal hosts. This is no mere haunting, but an onslaught that seeks nothing less than to destroy life itself.
Wow, yeah, I'm just so impressed. I mean, so far this game, visually, sound, just everything about this game so far is excellent. Can't say enough about it. So good. Go out and grab yourself. If you think you like this game, it's only $40, which is a great price for a new game. It's digital. I don't know about physical copy or anything like that, but there's a ton of content here, as you can see, and just getting to experience what they've put together here for us is something else. I'm really liking it.
Gairan, the verdant realm of life. When the Necroquake first shook the realms, the first waves of the risen dead beset the sovereign oak cities of the Great Grey Trunk. The undead brought merciless slaughter to the denizens of Oakhaven. At the Horde's head, an ignoble knight, clad in shrouds. Just as the stars foretold Freya Skyhelm as Sigmar's fated champion, they warned Peligast the Pitiless would ever be her bane.
You are trespassing, accursed spirit. Turn back now, or we shall vanquish you.
You will not stop me, weakling lightning spawn. I will harvest the souls living upon this great tree, and every new spirit sent to the underworld will howl my name. Strike out, my ghasts! Bring forth the skull pyre, and let us unleash the procession upon these living fools.
Alright, each stack allows you to cast a Summon Wisp, so they can be dispelled. That's probably this class's huge weakness, is being dispelled. Sitting there trying to build up those stacks. So we got a Wraith Strike right there almost. So again, this is kind of like that other class where you're having to consume certain things to... It's a little bit more complicated. Hey, what's up, man? Thanks for stopping by the other night. I actually ended up going through the game with Chris as well, if you want to check out what, like, the other side of the story was on the Resident Evil. Did it as fast as I could, but they're about 3-hour videos. You could probably jump around to the cutscenes if you wanted. Units dying with a 2-hex radius. Summon a wisp. Wow, okay, so here's your passive. Oh, it's okay, so he's a tank. That's always good. This guy seems complicated. I was liking that other guy. It takes some getting used to here, so let's see. Select him. Alright, so L1 is Summon Wisp, but at least it tells me that. Pelagast. Summon a Pyre. I think I should probably summon a Wisp before anything, right? Probably summon there, because I want to walk over to whatever this thing is. Oh, okay. See, that's a whole lot of who knows what. Oh man, that's rad, dude. Appreciate that support, that love. We're pretty small channel. It's just hopefully it's a cool place for people to come chill, see some games, hang out, talk, whatever you guys are into. In terms of that, we just try to relax, have a good time, bring in what we can. We just like to share, what we're passionate about. Okay, so I still don't understand that. I go stand on this because it does stuff. question is, can I also summon a pyre? Hey, acquisition hour. So that was a trophy for collecting 5 aether or power from a wellspring at once. Interesting. I'm not sure why that happened that way. But so I can summon more than one thing. That's interesting. So we're going to put that right here. I don't know what it does. Let's see. Our permanent summoning locations. Huh. I see. Okay. Can I just keep summoning stuff? Wow. What, a chain ghast? Oh, okay. Maybe that did summon it. I don't know what the hell's back there. How about... I guess right here? Probably should protect myself, right? I don't have as much range. See, what I liked about that other character was he had a lot of range. I could hide. I could hide out up high and rain maggots on everybody. Let's see, what does this guy have? So he can summon a wisp. Okay. I have to figure out this wisp thing, because when he dies he summons a wisp, and it can't be dispelled, so that's good. I know that the undead class in classic Warhammer Fantasy had a lot of disadvantages. They had a lot of really good powers, but it's almost like they could be negated by almost anything. And made them pretty hard to play against other players. Ghost flail. Huh. Ooh, it's ranged. Armor piercing, that's always good. Can't be silenced again. Channeling deal. Okay, so it is a ranged class. Yeah, what's up, man? What's going on? Okay, I don't think I can do anything with them as of right now, so doesn't tell me what that is, I think. Okay, so you have a cooldown there. I've already summoned there. Intern.
Bent like a shadow. Sid scouting ahead.
Liberators, ready to do our duty.
So we got... Is that a ranged class, or are those all fighters? I can't really tell. Okay. I'm just gonna stay right here. Yeah, man, the DreamWorks one? It's been a little while, but we watched it a few years back. It was pretty good. But I can summon another one? Wow. No, okay. Guess I can't. Okay, so I can't summon any more of those guys. I can't summon any more of those guys. So let's see. I can't, so nobody's in range for me to hit with a direct attack. Unless I wanted to move, which I don't. What the hell do these guys do again? So they have a range. Can I go? It said something about walking onto a pyre to consume it. And let's see how... Oh, shoot, that's not what I wanted to do. So Ghast Flail deals 2 damage. Oh, so they have that indirect attack. Okay, so I can walk back and actually hope that they do that. Alright, can I move here? Ah, jeez, not what I wanted to do. Not what I wanted to do at all. Can I take that back? Bugger. Oh well. Can't even attack them.
Your chain casts go.
Oh, but that sucks. Oh well, I guess I can still do the same thing. If they go here, more than likely somebody's going to come here to try to attack me. It'd have been nice to step back. I put that pyre in a bad spot, I guess. Okay. Okay, so I guess Wisp, you just leave them around to get bonuses from. That's pretty good.
We'll get it done. Scouting ahead.
Yeah, dude, it was a really cool show. There was a spin-off, something of Arcadia, I thought, that they did that we watched. Whoa, what the hell just happened? Okay, so... Whoa.
Nagash's favorite champion.
I can summon more of these guys, huh? like it. Okay, because maybe I can only have one wisp active at a time. I can probably shoot that guy, it looks like. Oh, I gotta walk over there? Bugger. Alright, well that works.
Release us to the hunt.
I have no idea what
Go back to your lightning god, Golden Warriors, and tell him this realm will soon belong to Nagash.
Damn right you do. Those guys will probably stay there and try to fight me, right?
You order this hunt, and
Damn. Uh-oh. Summoning Pyro whip. I already did that, I thought. Wow, did he just knock me back? Yeah, how do you like that business? I think this was an attack? Oh no, it's a channel. Oh, darn it. Oh well. Maybe they'll stay right there.
The procession begins.
Castlevania is a really good anime if you like, you know, if you have Netflix, if you haven't happened to see it. This one in VR? I don't know, man. Could be pretty cool. That seems like a doable thing. Wasn't it? I guess I'm ending. Yeah, ending. Ooh, more.
Warriors of Sigmar.
The Knight of Shrouds.
I wonder how I get health.
Suffer the blows of mortal blades.
One day we
Commander of the Nighthold.
Let's go back over here. Summon some more things. Wait, that's summon a wisp? Oh, Malign Strike. I guess over here? Am I summoning the wisp right now? I don't know what the hell's happening. Interesting. It's kind of like a real-time strategy or kind of like a hex-based game where you kind of move it around like chess pieces a little bit, and each guy has different abilities. You got to learn, you know, it's like a strategy in a way. I think they call them real-time strategies or tactical strategies, tactical RPGs, something like that. All right. Indirect attack. Yes, well. They can't reach anything. Okay, so these guys can walk 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Can't quite reach it unless they can move more than that, which actually might be able to move one myself. Okay, so let's think right there. Of course he went there. I guess I did the wrong thing anyway.
if that is your will,
1, 2. Are they going to run straight up? I think they might.
we are the tormentors.
On the living.
Oh, it's Malign Strike. Okay, so I can't summon any more things. I would love to, but I cannot. So, in my turn. Walk forward 2 squares, sir. Good job.
feast upon the living.
So ends our hunt.
What kind I can summon a wisp. See, this is confusing. I don't know what all these dang wisps are doing. Probably good things, maybe? I don't know why these guys aren't walking, because they have range, so maybe they're sitting over there?
But our shackles are so heavy.
Maybe they'll walk forward 2? Let's see. Maybe they won't. Oh, so they're channeling as well. I honestly don't know. So this is like infecting the ground or something?
Nagashi's favorite champion.
Okay, so I can't.
Ready to do Nagashi's will.
These guys are gonna wreck me. I don't know what all that's doing. It's gotta be good though, right?
If we obey, will you release us?
Never. Die, suckers. You missed. You lose. Oh, what? There you go. Done.
I will. The root of the Sovereign Oak is taken. Now my glorious ascent can begin. Are you watching me, O great necromancer?
Absolutely. Yeah, I know. I was a little worried there. My main character was taking a damage. I don't know if you lose your main guy if you die. Usually you do if you lose like your general, so I don't want to put those guys out there. But we got a new Chain Grasp horde. Okay, no, these guys are different, right? Ooh, tank. Okay, so these are kind of like the offshoot of your main character. You got some really good spells. Yeah, just everything in terms of visual presentation, the menus, all that feels really good about this game. Like I said, just the storytelling. If you didn't hear any of it, Eli, game over. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to go over to the... did I add them? Yeah, let's add them. I want you to hear... Oh, we'll come back and look at that. But I want you to hear Divine Axe. I haven't got any of that yet. Just what I'm getting at in terms of the storytelling in this game. You know, it's not jumping off the page, it's not flashing out at you, it's not hitting you with explosions, but it's the subtle nuances of this game are incredible. Take a listen.
Cold. Do you feel it? Not the shiver of a spring morning, a chill that makes your flesh prickle. This is deeper than that. Deeper too than the bite of a bitter wind. Worse than the gnawing of a prolonged fallow winter. It is more cutting, more constant than any of living misery. It's like a blade, like a wicked shard of ice plunged into your inner self through meat and marrow, through to the depths of your soul. You cannot know cold until you have known death. You cannot crave warmth until you have passed beyond the veil, as I have. One day you will know. One day you will be greeted by the shroud knight of Nagash the Immortal. Then your soul will be split from its fleshy prison, freed from these pathetic shackles of warmth, comfort, and hope. Then
Yeah, WoW just gives me chills, man. The effects, they had little chains rattling in the back, you know, give you that extra, really bring you into that story. Units. Alright, let's take a look at this. A blunt instrument, crusted with the dried blood of its past victims. So good, dude. Look at that. Merciless. Alright, my wraiths can hang on to that. Let's see. Chain gas. Okay, so I think did they just no skills? Maybe it was these other guys. Huh. Nope. Let's see. What do they? Oh, so they already are. Yeah, dude. Okay, so I guess they just auto-equip. No, they don't. See, what the hell? Why can't I equip this darn guy? Oh, check this out. Death Shroud. That's gotta be pretty good. Oops, what did I do? Oh, okay, I guess I can't look at that. Usually that's like an ethereal thing, gives them a bonus to armor saves. So what the hell? So no, I don't. Usable a Night Shroud and Lady of Ashes. I guess I don't have those guys yet. Knights of Shroud. Okay. So okay, I guess I just can't use that yet. Great, they gave me an item I can't use. Maybe I can equip it with this guy. Okay. So pretty bad. Okay, awesome. Okay, very nice. Yes. Equip. Alright, well, you know what? I've been streaming for almost 2 hours here, so let's do this next. Let's do this next mission with this class here. We'll see if I can get a little better feel for what these wraiths and wisps and different things are doing. Or you know what I might do is I might go back and next time I stream, either later tonight or in the morning or something. I don't know. I'm all caffeinated, so I might do another stream, like a shorter stream after this, with starting the campaign of those other guys, if I can figure them out. So far, I think I liked their abilities the most, but I dig the Necro class. If you know me in RPGs and stuff like that, I'm usually either like a paladin or something, you know, like that, like one of those kind of tank and spank, heal yourself kind of characters, or I love being the undead. It's kind of like a night and day, like darkness, you know, darkness and light. So if I could be an undead necromancing paladin, I would be in heaven. Level 8 paladin can't use the Helm of Disintegration. Alright, here we go.
The God King has sent us.
Victory in 20 turns. Defeat the soul prison. Okay, this just got real. And there's a treasure chest! Oh my god. Where can I summon? Oh, look at these magic toadstools.
There. Another spirit approaches the traps.
What is the meaning of this, you gold-clad fools? How dare you seek to entrap the souls that rightfully belong to Nagash?
Okay, so you get to resummon. The troops are weaker, but it looks like you might get to resummon them, unlike where that first class we did, basically you summoned them once and you're done. Or have multiple, so you're swarm-like, so you're overwhelming. So this is very much like the undead class in Fantasy Warhammer. I think what they did with a lot of those factions, though, say there was like 8 classes or whatever, they all kind of mixed them together into like several different groups. And I thought they still had Skaven and Dwarf, but maybe those are going to be expansions into this game, or they're going to stick with that. I hope this game does well, because I think that they could add some aspects to this game that will make it even better. Such as I talked about earlier, maybe some kind of co-op missions, some different classes, some different kinds of ways to do that. And again, I haven't even played online yet. Verse modes are pretty basic, pretty standard online. You play against another person, they either kick your ass or you kick their ass. There's not usually a lot of in between. And when you get that classic match, you love it. But okay, anyhow,
I will be avenged upon the living.
I don't want to go this way. I don't think I can summon the other guy, but I can. Ugh. Oh. Guess I can't spawn. Oh, I could have spawned him here. Oh, I see. Because I used the wisp, so it's allowing me to summon. Okay. Oh, yeah. Is it bad, or is that on my end, or what? I thought I was good to go. Alright, so is that everything? I believe so.
Vanguard hunters.
I don't know what that does. I wonder if I can click on it. So is the soul prison will defeat the enemies in this area. Gotta try to get to that treasure chest before.
This soul prison will not hold me, hunters, nor any more of Shaish's stolen souls. I shall break this relic and take them all.
The Ghost Knight is going for the prison! Stop him before he frees his damned kin!
Okay, so these are my new abilities, right? I have some kind of chain bond. Channels 2 rend on enemy last 3 turns. I wonder how it has a range of 3. They're a tank. What else we got? The line strike and the charge, very similar to the hero character. I wish it would have let me summon the... So I could still use this, but there's no one in range, so that won't work. I don't want to get too close to this dang thing, but I do need to get this treasure chest. Being able to summon multiples should be good. So what do we got? But if I do a wisp, I might be able to summon him down here. So let's go over here. Ah, man. I guess I could go up here. This would have been a good place to summon in my range. So let's see if I can do a wisp up here. And then spawn this guy here. So okay, so that's one of the uses of these kind of using the wisp places. It's a strategy even more sewn into this. So from the looks of it, you had your basic class, which was like your knight class, the first one we looked at. This is kind of your median in between, kind of uses both as the strategies of that class, and I would say the Maggotkin class, and then that third class with old Cankersore is probably like your most advanced, at least out yet, because it seemed way more difficult than either of these two even put together. So I do like a challenge, though. So like I said, I may be switching back to the Murglekins or whatever they were. Anyhow, let's see. Can I get this treasure chest? Did I already move? Oh, I already moved them? What did this guy do? I already moved too? So, can I summon these guys? No.
Vanguard hunters.
Oh, you bugger. Man, they want some. That's for sure. Okay.
We are shackled to your will.
Ghost Flail. What does the Ghost Flail do again? So the question is, can they retaliate from up here? Or should I move to this, say, toadstool? Can I move it? Oh, I could. I should have summoned there. I didn't know I could. Yeah, either way, we'll just stay here. We'll just Ghost Flail these guys. Oh, you did not like that, did you?
Ready to do Nagash's will.
Excellent. I was hoping I could do that. Maybe I should have spawned those other dudes, darn it. Oh well. Can I spawn? I can't. So maybe you can only spawn one a turn. I'm uncertain on that. I don't want to get these guys too close. Although, I'm just a little worried that being next to this crystal thing is going to really jack me up. Ooh, Soulbane. Is that because I'm next to it? Oh, now I probably can't attack. Oh, they're right here. Okay. Oh, nice. Well, if those other guys walk into that spot, maybe. Oh, darn it, I'm down. That's alright. I can't imagine Soulbane's a good thing. I feel like it's hurting me standing next to this thing, so... Oh. Oh, okay, so everybody's sitting here not liking their lives. Okay, awesome. So that just jacked me up.
Sigmar, aid us!
No idea what happened there. It was a chance we had to take. Oh look, there's an item up there. Oh man. Oh. Can they get that? No. Can I summon a wisp all the way over there? Damn it. Well, you gotta think these guys will have some time to get over here.
Your chain casts go.
Commander, their lives are
Oh shit.
at an end.
It's probably not good.
Beginning the dance.
Because I feel like if I kill somebody, I get to summon a wisp. Now, these guys are gonna backdoor me, right? Maybe I come over here, try to get some strategy going over here. Too bad I can't teleport. Oh, what's this thing? Oh, I guess I could have attacked that. So I guess you do have to stand next to that, and it's just gonna keep summoning things. So maybe that was dumb. I should have probably walked over there. I guess I can't chain bond. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Alright. Well, anyway, I got those other guys going after this one thing. Maybe because I had so many people next to that. I don't know, that was cool. Somebody just drilled that thing.
The procession begins. Still, advancing the cause of undeath.
What am I doing? Am I summoning a wisp because I attacked? Okay. Do that. 1 health and gain additional bonuses. So if I stand on that, I think I can get health back, which is always nice. I almost couldn't tell that that was an item. It blended into the rest of the scenery. And then this should be nice and in range here. We'll just start drilling that. So you gotta move carefully not to take your spot. Did I? Okay. I can't believe it said, okay, it'll destroy all the enemies in the area, so that's good. So I think the closer that everybody is like this to this, it's not doing me any good. Okay, so maybe I have too many troops. It won't let me summon a second one of those guys yet. Or maybe I used all my movement. Not sure. Banish our souls.
Forward march.
Their lives are at... I am relentless in pursuit of the living. Come, spirits, and taste your freedom. Join my procession, and onwards we shall march, one bough at a time, until this great oak is withered and dead.
Alright, looks like we have some options in which direction we want to go. So what we've done is... Doesn't look like you can go back and reselect missions you've already done. So we've done those 2 missions there. It's opened up 3 ways we can go, giving us a little bit of information on to where we're going to go here. Suppress is Wraith. Stormcast, so we'll be fighting those. So maybe you get... So Paladin, maybe this is the new guy. Oh no, same ones. Okay, so it shows you who you're fighting there. That's a lot of dudes. So these, if you're looking at challenge level, that's actually helpful. And you can do this with D-pad too, because as you can see, the analog stick kind of tweaks out. And I'm always wonky on it anyway. So this would probably be the best one to do first. Less guys, or maybe one of those guys. Is that a level 2 guy? Because is there 2 of those troops? And those are angel troops, right? We got 111 level 2 purple troop over there. I mean, I don't know what's going on. That sounds rough. Yeah, like I said, it's coming up on that 2-hour mark right here. I'm going to go over just a few more little bits, show you some of the stuff we unlocked in that last battle. Got a new troop. Yeah, Bloodgeist Revenants. Geist, sorry. Oh, you can tribute your troops, I guess. Once you get better troops, you can. Now, let's take a look at these spoils. War gear. So I can go to my chain grasped boards here. Let's see what kind of equipment we can put on them. So we can give them this here item. What did we say this did? 1 damage and pulls unit, so that's pretty cool. Because these guys are kind of like your basic bear unit. Being able to do the get over here to them is always nice. I don't have anything here. Do they have a new skill? Oh, okay, here we go. Thorns. +1 damage to attacker if charged. How do you charge it? Is the question. Visible by Night Haunt tanks. So maybe you have to charge it as like a skill, so you could do that obviously before you start running into battle. Seems pretty good. Alright. Alright, got a trophy for that. Battle Master, like I said, I haven't looked at the Platinum yet, but I will get back to you guys on that in the next stream. Might check now, but I don't want to, drop it down, because we are about to, cut out for a little bit. Equip a skill on a unit for the first time. What? Okay. So we got all that. I don't have a Divine Act yet, but we get another one of these beautifully voiced bits of lore. Let's check it out. If you haven't heard it, if you just joined in, one of the best things so far in this game, 11 of 20, jeez, are these voiceovers. They're so good.
Many beings throughout the realms speak of the living city and the Greywater fastness as the seeds of hope. But those places were not the first, nor the greatest. That honor belongs to the Phoenicium. The Amber City is home to the Phoenix Temple, the warrior cult that worships the noble god-beast known as the Phoenix. It is a haven for all mortals fleeing the invasions of the mad gods, but especially for elf-kind, who see in its grand spires and old libraries, its high shrines and carved colonnades, some replica of their long-lost glories. They seek to keep the amber pure from the corruption of the dark gods, to preserve the practices of their forebearers and their gods.
Okay, so we did take a look at the settings, right? Okay, so yeah, not a super amount of settings to look at. Let's take a look at multiplayer real quick, just to see what it's about. I'm not going to do one. Let's just see what the setup looks like. Okay, Army Painter, that's kind of neat. Edit mode settings. Let's see what edit mode settings are. Auto match, play with... Oh, okay, so you could just do, basically, if you don't feel like doing a campaign, you can sit here and battle against the AI, get better at the game, go play online, do an auto match. You could play with friends, which I think was great, because that way, you know, maybe you don't have to worry about playing people that are not the nicest, right? So hopefully your friends are nice, or, you know, at least moderately not terrible people. So who knows, sometimes your friends can be worse than randos. So that's cool that you've got those different settings there. Auto match, if you press the middle button, just fires everything up for you. You can choose between the 3 classes that we've seen so far. I don't know if these guys are unlocked. Or, ooh, a rot fly. That's disgusting. Take a look at some of these other... The Nurglings we've unlocked. So those are more rot flies. Just nasty. I think as you play through the game, you get to unlock... Oh my gosh, look at that disgusting person in the background there with their... Ugh, it's foul, man. Maybe as you go, you can start unlocking more of these guys here. I really want to play with these units. They seem the most interesting by far. Let's see here. Players matchmaking. So there's... Okay, so... Oh, that's kind of cool. It tells you how long... So a 13-minute wait time is a little rough to get in on a multiplayer game. Maybe that's because it's new. And not a lot of people have it yet. Hopefully that figure will come down. But as you can see there's only so many players in matchmaking. A lot of players in the game, so there's 2 people waiting. If you know, it seems like weird that if 2 people are waiting, you have to wait 13 minutes to get in on one. But so yeah, maybe you only get to unlock. I swear it said something that you get the more stuff you do in the campaign, you get to unlock it for the multiplayer. But it might be you only unlock stuff in either or. So, like, you can't go get all juiced up in the campaign and then come into multiplayer. But I'm pretty sure I read that you could do that very thing. Fortitude. See, I like that guy. I like being able to heal with the other class, though. The Wraith class. But being able to poison and do dots with this puking everywhere and these disgusting character models. Oh, man. This is the class to be, I'm going to tell you right now. I might just switch what I'm doing and go right back to those guys. They seem so different. So let's check out this default, huh? So those are their default colors. So if you wanted, you could just do a completely different color for your guys. Yeah, that's a good color palette. So you can do main, secondary, trim. Much easier than painting the figures by hand. Okay, so I kind of like this purple color. Let's take a look at that. Oh, hang on. Oh shoot, I messed it up. Okay, default. Oh, what the heck? Bugger, and you can't jump down to the bottom. Should have saved it. See, I don't know what the difference between these ones are. Let's go with this darker purple. How about this one? And then maybe like a red or something. Oh yeah, that's cool. Anyway, you could mess around with this for hours, just getting different kinds of colors. How about a puke? Is there a puke green like this one? Okay, I kind of want to flop the secondary with the trim. Let's see here. Yeah, it's really down there. Yeah, I think that's more aqua than I want it to be, so let's try the trim. What color did I have it? Red? Yeah, let's try this one. Oh shoot. I don't want my guys to be, I don't know, red is good, but how about like a puke color there? It kind of makes me want to change the trim a little bit. What about this one? It's darker. Lots of options here. pretty dirty looking. It's pretty badass. Reminds me of Horde colors. No thanks. Anyway, that gives you an idea. Let's hit save. Custom save. We kind of went with like some German colors there almost, huh? Wow. Okay, that's neat. That dude is disgusting back there, by the way. Alright, so yeah, that's a look at what you'd be looking at if you wanted to play multiplayer. Like I said, I'm not sure if the two interlink with like the items and things you're unlocking in the campaign. I'm pretty sure it said some of that stuff is available in the multiplayer. You know, it basically was like, get good at the campaign, then go and play multiplayer with your unlocked stuff. Which is great. And if you can't pay to win in that way, that's great too, because then you actually got to put the work in. You know, I can respect that and appreciate that. But yeah, thanks for tuning in, guys. This is a first look at Warhammer Age of Sigmar Stormground. As I mentioned at the beginning of the video, this is the first time that the new rules of the new fantasy genre for Warhammer have been available on console. I'm not sure about PC as well, but I believe it said first time available in video game form. You know, if you know us, you followed our channel, you know that we do enjoy playing Warhammer. We got into it a few years back, and then just for whatever reason just kind of went to the wayside, but we still do totally enjoy it. Being able to play it here, obviously it's not the same as tabletop, right? But you can kind of get that feeling. You can see all these cool character models and get to enjoy the world of Warhammer, which is an excellent dive. If you've never played it, never tried it, there's books, there's just so much lore on this. You know, if you're a fan of D&D, if you like fantasy, if you like RPGs, this kind of setting for you is what you're looking for. And in terms of a game, if you like strategy games, if you like RPGs, if you like online multiplayer, you know, this game has all of it for you here. Would I say run out and grab this game if you're unsure? I would say no. Maybe wait and kind of see if the price can come down. Maybe it'll go on sale for like $20, and then if you're not sure, you could play it, and that's not as big as a gamble as 40. With what I've seen so far, kind of just basically the 3 different classes you can choose from gives you variety, but in reality, when it comes down to it, you're looking at kind of the same repetitive, you know, version of, you're just going to keep kind of doing the same thing over and over, rinse, repeat with a different class. So if you look at it in terms of there's one campaign you really like, you know, which one of these classes do you like the most? You get the most out of that rather than maybe trying to do all of them. It may become mundane at that point. You know, go through, play with whichever of the 3 classes you really enjoy, play through their whole campaign, and then, you know, see where you're at after that. But for $40 right out of the box, you know, as a day one price, not bad. Super cool game. Like I said, if you like those kinds of things, it's a recommendation. Like I said, I wouldn't say if you're kind of on the fence, you don't know, you've never really played these style games before, maybe wait on it just a little bit. A lot of time these games do go on sale, but if you just can't wait to grab it, you should go get it. It's totally worth it. So yeah, thanks for hanging out, guys. You've been here with Brothers Forge Gaming. Like I said, this has been Warhammer Age of Sigmar Stormground here. We're playing it on the PlayStation 5. It is a download. Not sure about a physical copy, any of that. Like I said, thanks for stopping by, and come back, check us back for more. We're going to be playing through this. We'll probably go through the entire campaign of at least one of these classes, and I still got to get back to you on that Platinum Trophy information. So come back. See us next time. I'll be streaming this probably over the weekend and when I can in the mornings, other than that. So yeah. Oh, and look forward to in about a month. We got the new D&D Baldur's Gate revival is coming. Can't wait for that. So I'm going to be playing the hell out of that. So until then, I'll be playing this and whatever other kind of random games. I might do a stream if you guys are still out there listening. I might jump over to a different game if I can't sleep, which I probably can't. So I might go play something else a little less taxing on my brain. So this is the one that's better for the morning and whatnot, not after a long day trying to figure out what all this stuff is. But yeah, we appreciate you. Thanks for stopping by. Easy, of course, Eli Game Over, and those of you who popped in and out. And we really hope that this video was informative to you, to whether or not, to help you decide if you want to play this game, whether or not you've ever heard of Warhammer or not, or you're a huge fan of this lore, of this setting right here. hopefully this has been helpful to you to decide, or even, like I said, finding a new game to play entirely. But yeah. All right, you guys have a great night. Thanks for stopping by, and we'll see you next time.